Russian tank is engulfed in flames after a Ukrainian strike hit the vehicle. The video captured by the Ukrainian Army shows an apparently unscathed tank isolated in the front line until a Ukrainian strike sets it on fire. The explosion leaves a large plume of smoke over the Kherson region where the attack happened. The strike was reportedly launched by a Ukrainian T-64BV MBT tank on a Russian T-72B3 tank during counterattack operations near the village of Novoalexandrivka in Kherson province, one of the 4 Ukrainian regions annexed by Putin. In his speech, the Russian president threatened to use of all Russia's means to protect the 4 regions, including Kherson. But a recent string of Ukrainian offensives in the region show the Ukrainians' resolve to retake the Russian-controlled territories. Ukraine President Zelensky reported that 6 settlements were liberated in the Kherson district, while 61 were recaptured in the region's district of Beryslav. In total, the Ukrainian military has liberated more than 926 square miles of territory in the south since the beginning of the full-scale war, President Zelensky said in his nightly address. Hundreds of thousands of Russian conscripts, mostly military-aged men, have fled the country to escape Putin's partial mobilization amid the swift Ukrainian counterattacks. Though the precise number is difficult to pinpoint, Forbes reported on October 4th as many as 700,000 draftees have left Russia, citing a Kremlin source. The Kremlin has since denied the media report, with spokesperson Dmitry Peskov claiming, "I don't have exact figures, but of course they are far from what's being claimed there. I don't think those numbers should be taken seriously," he told reporters. According to Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu, 2/3 of the 300,000 men enlisted have been drafted so far. Russians have reportedly fled en masse from neighboring Kazakhstan, which shares the world's second longest land border with Russia. Russians can enter without a passport or a visa. The Kazakh Interior Minister reported that more than 200,000 Russians had entered since, while about 147,000 left in the same period. The Interior Ministry of Georgia, where Russians can also enter without a visa, said 68,887 Russians had arrived. In another blow to Putin's mobilization order, reports and videos have emerged showing soldiers refusing to take up arms over the lack of resources and appalling war conditions on the front line. Up to 15,000 Russian troops could be forced to surrender as their defense lines are collapsing one by one, Ed Arnold, Royal United Services Institute research fellow. In a video posted on YouTube, the Ukrainian Defense Minister Oleksiy Reznikov has urged Russia's frontline troops to lay down their arms and promised life, safety, and justice to those who do. "Your paratroopers are now dying on the right bank of the Dnipro," he said. "You pay in blood for someone's fantasies and false goals."